Deep state scandal. Robert Mueller still relying on Hillary-funded phony dossier as a roadmap for Russia witch hunt, by Christina Layla for the GatewayPundit.com. Special counsel Robert Mueller is still relying on Hillary's phony Russia dossier as a roadmap for investigative leads, reports Paul Sperry. Paul Sperry reports via Real Clear Investigations. Special counsel Robert Mueller is continuing to use a controversial 35-page dossier financed by the Democratic National Committee and the 2016 Hillary Clinton campaign as a roadmap for investigative leads, sources familiar with his investigation say. Mueller's team has also used information gleaned from surveillance court-approved wiretaps on former Trump advisor Carter Page that were secured by citing material in the dossier, the sources say. Sources say Mueller's office also inherited collections from a separate wiretap of Manafort, who, like Page, was the target of FBI eavesdropping during the election. Manafort was indicted by Mueller for financial crimes unrelated to the Moscow collusion activities alleged against Manafort in the dossier. Sources said that Mueller's investigators and prosecutors have access to any communications from Trump associates and officials swept up in the wiretaps of Page and Manafort. Trump's own communications may have been incidentally collected as a result of the questionable dossier-based surveillance warrants. President of Judicial Watch, Tom Fitton, summed it up in one perfect sentence: there is no Mueller investigation without the dossier. It has been previously reported by many different news outlets that Mueller was relying on the dossier for his investigation. However, in light of the FISA memo released by the House Intel Committee and other reports, the fact that Mueller is still relying on the discredited dossier is raising eyebrows. Tom Fitton has also questioned if Mueller has hired Christopher Steele or Fusion GPS's Glenn Simpson. What does Mueller know? Congress must find out when Mueller learned that the dossier, which is apparently the basis for his entire investigation, was paid for by the DNC on behalf of the Clinton campaign. Why don't they just say Hillary Clinton? Investigative reporter Paul Sperry also spoke with a veteran FBI official who said the Russians named in the indictment are in Russia and will never be arrested or incarcerated. The indictment was all a public relations stunt. According to Sperry, a veteran FBI agent said the 13 indictments by Mueller are moot, and it was done for show to solely justify the special counsel's existence and salary. Just like Tom Fitton says, shut it down. Robert Mueller's witch hunt has cost taxpayers millions of dollars. His team of liberal hack lawyers are receiving fat paychecks on the backs of taxpayers, even though they know there is no Trump-Russia collusion. Read Paul Sperry's full report here, but basically it's the bottom line. Breaking news: Special Counsel Mueller using discredited Clinton-funded dossier as a roadmap for his Trump-Russia probe. Paul Sperry, is the former D.C. Bureau Chief for Investors Business Daily, a Hoover Institution Media Fellow, author of several books, including bestseller Infiltration. Basically that's it. Why is this allowed to continue? There are no words. Yeah, it's a public relations stunt. That was a good way of putting the 13 Russians. It's a public relations, a PR stunt. That's all. so he can draw more money on the taxpayers. Taxpayers are paying the salaries of these liberal hack lawyers plus Mueller. You know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.